this is Doxy Mom, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done so already, I'd greatly appreciate if you hit that little red subscribe button. You can ring the bell for notifications, and if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. Well, I'm here with Miss Angel and Miss Indy. She's down here, and this is my new little boxer puppy. I just decided to keep one, I guess, and that's why I haven't been with you lately. I've had just a few health issues, and then I have been raising puppies, and let me tell you, they take up so much time and work, but it's all worth it when you have just such sweet little babies as this. But I just wanted to share with you, and we're going to get on with the news, and we'll just see how long she stays here and does well. But anyway, guys, we all know that our wonderful president has not done anything wrong, and the Democrats, well, they know that President Trump cannot be beat in 2020, so they are doing everything they can to get this poor man impeached and get him out of the office, but that won't happen. Plus, let's not forget that OIG report is due out in the coming weeks. So, the Satanists and the deep state cabal and all the evil people, well, they're panicking. Are you enjoying the show yet? Now, God has anointed our wonderful president, and he is going to be protected from this evil, and he is fighting the evil. And it's just taking longer than we want it to take, but all of this corruption and everything will be taken care of. Now let me put this sweet little girl down because she's just getting a little too antsy. So I'm going to give her back to her mama. There we go. Anyway, let me find a place. Okay, now justice is coming, guys, and don't forget, there's 115,000 federally sealed indictments. Those are real, and people will pay for their crimes against humanity and against America. So don't worry. President Trump will not be impeached, and he will win in 2020. Thank you, Jesus. Now, Breitbart News, they're reporting that Joe Biden, who in my opinion will not be on the 2020 ticket, especially after you hear this Gateway Pundit article I'm getting ready to read here in a minute. Anyway, old Joe, he had a rally in Las Vegas on Saturday. Well, it didn't go so well, guys, because a man waving a Me Too sign, he interrupted Joe's speech saying Joe Biden is a predator and the media is covering it up. Well, of course, the crowd booed him as he continued to chant that Joe is a predator. And, of course, several women have come forward about Biden's unwanted touching. And we've all seen those creepy videos of him smelling little girls' hair. Joe Biden is evil, and hopefully one of those sealed indictments will have Joe's name on it. Now, let's move on to Congressman Doug Collins from Georgia. Don't you just love him, y'all? Now, on Sunday, he was on Maria Bartiromo on Sunday Morning Futures, and I'll link it, to talk about impeachment and Nancy Pelosi. Now, Doug says that Nancy abused her power as Speaker of the House by saying an impeachment inquiry has started. Now, Maria asked Doug if the president is in jeopardy of being removed from office, and Doug said no, but he is in jeopardy of having to continue the onslaught of lies and attacks and half-truths from a one-sided investigation in the House. Now, Doug goes on to say what myself and many others are saying is that the president has done nothing wrong. We all know this, guys. Then, Doug says that in a couple of weeks, the Inspector General report will be coming out, and the Judiciary Committee, well, they're going to go back to investigating the Russia probe and how it got started. Lindsey Graham over in the Senate, they'll be having hearings as well. And the Democrats, well, they need to look at the entire picture. They're rushing to judgment because they know that they are running out of time. And they are desperate for this president not to win in 2020. Now, Maria asked the bombshell question. She says, are we going to see indictments and prosecutions of the people who did the wrongdoing coming out of the FISA abuse story and after the IG report? Well, this is what Doug said. He said, accountability is coming. All the major players are beginning to scramble, making up stories saying, I didn't do anything. Look over there. Thank you, Doug, for hitting the nail on the head. That's exactly what they're doing. Then Doug finishes by saying that Barr and Durham, well, they will be bringing accountability. So it's all coming out. Thank you, Jesus. And like I said, I'll leave a link. Moving on. Now, Fox had Devin Nunes on Sunday morning, and they had breaking news, guys, that the Ukraine's former prime minister said that he believes Joe Biden's business deals should be investigated. And the Fox reporter asked Devin if he thought Adam Schiff and others are trying to distract from that story. Well, we know that they are. Anyway, this is what Devin says that we have been long interested in the origins of the Russia hoax. It all begins and ends in Ukraine. The Steele dossier paid for by Hillary Clinton, well, it originated in Ukraine. Now, the Democrats, they want to impeach Trump because Trump said, hey, I want to know what happened in Ukraine and where's all this info coming from? That's what they want to impeach him on. And then Devin says that we may have to bring Mueller out of retirement because Bob Mueller looked at all of this and he knows the Dems got all the info from the Ukrainians. So Mueller needs to come back and prosecute the Democrats. Well, we know that Devin Nunes was just joking about that because not only are the bad Democrats going down, but so is Bob Mueller. And I'll leave a link. Now, I want to read to you this Gateway Pundit article. I'll link it. I will not be reading all of it, just to hit some of the highlights, but it's called Explosive Report. Representative Adam Schiff linked to prominent Ukrainian arms dealer. Democrat-Republican Adam Schiff is, Democrat representative, my bad. Adam Schiff is connected to a Ukrainian arms dealer. Is this why he's willing to lie in front of the nation when accusing President Trump of crimes? Adam Schiff is arguably the biggest liar in Congress ever. He now leads the House Intelligence Committee, and this past week oversaw the Intel Committee where he attempted to align President Trump with some trumped-up allegations concerning his phone call with the president of Ukraine. Schiff lied in his opening remarks and claimed numerous falsehoods about the president's call in spite of the transcript being provided the day before. His entire description of the president's call was a lie. We have the transcript, and this was not in it. President Trump rightly called for Schiff's removal of the Intelligence Committee from the Intelligence Committee after this dishonest performance, and he does need to be removed. Guys, we all know he needs to be in jail. Now, we know why Schiff is lying. He's connected with a Ukrainian arms dealer. In 2013, Ukrainian, and I'm going to mess up this name, y'all, but Igor Pasternak, this Igor Pasternak held 2 different fundraisers for Schiff, asking for contributions between $1,000 and $2,500 from each person. Pasternak has also been connected to George Soros, and Pasternak was reportedly in and around the Ukraine at the same time that Vice President Joe Biden had his son appointed to the board of the Ukraine's largest oil and gas producer. Then Pasternak is an arms dealer. He has sold arms in places like Syria. So it ends up saying that what the heck is going on with Shifty Lying Schiff and his Ukrainian arms dealer? Is Schiff being paid off? Is this why he is willing to lie on national TV about President Trump's action in the Ukraine? Very, very interesting, isn't it? Now, guys, I want to leave you with the Bible verse. This is in Matthew chapter 7, verses 15 through 20. Watch out for false prophets. They come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ferocious wolves. By their fruit you will recognize them. Do people pick grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles? Likewise, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Thus, by their fruit, you will recognize them. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share my content. It's free. And until next time, this is Doxy Mom, and God bless you all.